If you made it here, this is for you. Today, we're going to be talking about what is coming up next in love for you. So, if you're ready to figure out what you should be expecting for your love life coming up in the next couple weeks to couple months, sit back, relax, and let's go. I'm giving this tarot reading from the comfort of my bed. So I hope that you are getting nice and comfortable as well, so we can go ahead and get into what your stone is. So if this is your first time rocking with me, let me explain. I'm going to put one of these like crystals up, and you're going to choose between piles 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to have to go to the description box or the comments because I do not put these piles in order. Sometimes I'll put, pile 2 first, sometimes pile 3. Maybe I'll put a loop and this time it'll actually be pile 1 first. Who knows? But just note, you need to check the description box to figure out which pile is yours. So if you're ready, let's do this. Pile 1, it's going to be this beautiful little prism here. It's not really a crystal, it's mini crystals. So if you're feeling this pyramid here, feeling the pyramid, this is going to be pile 1. Pile 2 is this Jasper. It's called a Polychrome Jasper. I know there's another name for it. It's just not coming to my mind right now. But Polychrome Jasper is pile 2. And then pile 3. One of my faves is this clear quartz. If you're thinking clear quartz, perfect. This is going to be for you. So go ahead and get comfortable. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Good. And now get ready to choose between pile 1, the pyramid, pile 2, the Polychrome Jasper, or pile 3, the clear quartz. And I will see you in your reading. This is for pile 3, the clear quartz. Okay, come on. Okay, pile 3, the clear quartz. And obviously I will put some facts up about the clear quartz so you know how to use it to your advantage. And let's see what's coming up for y'all in love. There's the death cards here, but that's okay. Okay, so you are my little single pile. You are my pile who you have been chilling alone for a little bit. You've been working on you. You've been healing. Okay, so quick note. This is going to be really crazy that I have to tell you this. Pile 3. We're getting into this. You don't have a one person. And I know you don't want to hear this. You don't want to hear this, but I have to tell you this. I have to tell you this. You don't have one person. Okay? You have multiple people. Now, you're not going to be in a relationship with multiple people. It just feels like what's coming up next. Like, this is so weird. Because there's going to be multiple people, but it's like not on some player stuff. Like, it's not like a roster. So I don't want y'all to get roster vibes because specifically, you're going to have 4 people that are going to end up coming in that care for you deeply and love you. You definitely are going to end up getting married. You might get married several times. What's really coming up next for you in love is this understanding that you don't have a person, that you have people. And you are my new school pile. You are going to get to usher in the new age of love. How is this going to go for you? Let me figure this out. Because this is what I can tell you is that you've been single. You've been healing. You've been working on you. You've been working on you. Like, you are solid. And that's why you're here. Because you're like, hey, Janae, I did the work. Y'all said do the work. I did the work. Okay. I've been single. I've been healing. I've been vibing. I've been drinking the tea. I've been doing the like stretches, the breathing, getting the crystals. Like, you're here. So I see the frustration for you because you are like, this is some BS because I've been a good one and you are a great one. Like you are definitely a good one. And that's why I want to tell you, like, I feel like you came here because you want to hear, oh my gosh, where is my person? When is my person coming? Like, I just want me and my person to ride out. And I'm like, your people, you and your people are going to ride out. Because that's what I want to tell you up front. You're not going to be alone. You will have love and relationships. So that's something else too that I think we're here for is like, I think you more of don't want to spend your life alone. And one thing I will tell you is you definitely ain't gonna be alone, baby. If you was wondering if you were gonna end up by yourself, not you. Anybody else, and especially, you know, pile one, pile two, yeah, I'll go ahead and be like, maybe. But for you, oh no. People want you. Like you are very loved. I think that you're like even like girl, you have so, and I'm saying girl, boy, whoever, you have so many people that love you and so much love and so much opportunity for love that honestly, for you, you're the last person that is going to be alone. So hold on, let's get some more. No, it's not them. It's not them. I immediately have to tell you that. I have a feeling, okay, oh man. So like you were kind of thinking when I said no, it's not them. I feel like you were thinking like, oh, is it so and so? No, it's not them. Okay. Which brings me to so and so. So and so is one of them. Dude, this is wild. This is wild. Like I'm sitting here, like, and even we have this like horse here, and I'm like, this is wild. This is I never thought I would be able to like do this, but I am doing this. Listen, baby. You are going to be with multiple people. It's going to be very loving. Um, Marriage is going to come, and so are children. So I think that's like kind of something that's you want a lot of things, baby. You're going to get it. What's coming up next? Embrace if like multiple people come forward. I honestly want to tell you to just let go. I need you to let go of this idea, this traditional idea of relationships. And I want you, specifically you, to move forward. And I want you to move forward in this brighter light. Okay. And with this light of I'm loved and I'm cared for. And I feel like you want to do this Bonnie and Clyde thing, but like, you're not a Bonnie and Clyde bitch. That's the only way I can say it. Like, you're not Bonnie and Clyde, though. You are exceptional. You are extraordinary. You have a lot of life and a lot of love. You are a true, you are a true goddess or god. Like, you are a true king or queen. Your energy is meant to be shared with multiple people, and your presence very healing. You have a healing presence. You heal people. You activate people. You cause people to turn into the best versions of themselves. And for you, someone's coming in, like for real, like you have someone who you thought about. They're a part of this healing tribe. Because I'm telling you, it's for people, specifically for. Some of y'all might be a little bit more, but like who's ever watching this, you have 4 people. Okay, one of the 4 you already like have in your mind. They are a part of the team. They're a part of the team of the people. And like, girl, and I keep saying girl, like I don't know if any men are watching this, but like I really want to say like you are gonna be the shit. Okay, you like I just want to because these 4 people are like they're gonna love you so deeply and so much, and they're really gonna care about you. No, none of these 4 people are from like your past. I would say like if this person has popped up in the last like year or two, go ahead and group them in the last year. If this person has popped up within the last year, go ahead and like you can group them into the four. But anybody who you're thinking about who you were with like 3 years ago or two, even like, nah, none of those people are a part of this four. There is a group of four men specifically. One of them you already kind of have an idea and thought about. These four men are going to love you. They're going to love you deeply and passionately. And that's also to what's confusing you. I think you've done tarot readings and you're trying to pinpoint what's going on, but it's very confusing for you and it's becoming to be unclear. Just kind of like it's confusing here. It's not confusing here for me. I just don't know how to break it to you and tell you, like, stop trying to find that one person because there's not one. But what I want you to know, because when you hear there's not that one, what you immediately start feeling is, oh, so I'm not going to be loved. Oh, so I'm not going to have a relationship that's very strong, that like you have that person that cares about you. I don't know why I want to cry, but what I want to tell you is you're very lucky. You're not going to have one person that cares for you like that. You're going to have four. You are specifically going to have at least four people. So it's like you're going to be like a Bonnie to four different Clydes. That's what they want you to know. For you is not going to be Bonnie and Clyde. It's Bonnie and her Clydes. Like, yeah, like you are kind of going to have this like team of men that are going to love you and care about you. And I think for whoever is watching this, it's going to manifest itself in different ways depending on who you are and your situation, obviously. For some of you, will you be in a polyamorous relationship? Kind of. For some of you, I think it's just going to be like no relationship title will be defined with these people. Like that's what I'm saying. You're a new age love person. There's not going to be a definitive title. However, there will be a definitive love. Okay, girl. And I'm going to keep saying, girl, if you want to know more, please reach out. Let's get that reading. You already know what to do. You have any questions? I love to get y'all's questions. I love answering them. I love you. And I want you to know, because I feel like you're not going to leave here feeling assured. What I want you to leave here knowing is you are going to be loved. You are going to be loved. You're going to be cuddled. You're going to be kissed. You're going to have gifts brought for you. You're going to be taken out on extravagant dinners. But you gonna be the shit though. You gonna be that bitch though. You gonna be that bitch though. And like anybody who needed confirmation, if you are a Queen of Wands, for my Queen of Wands out there, you gonna be running it. It's gonna be beautiful. You're just gonna need to pull back from your idea of what you think love has to be and be open-minded to what love could be. And furthermore, I want you to just be open-minded to receiving love that is for your highest and greatest good, because that's what you got going on. All right. I love you because I am you. Bye. This is for pile one, the pyramid. I don't really have any facts about this, to be honest, because it's a lot. But I will say that because of the way it's shaped, its concentration makes this a very powerful like tool to use for any Reiki master or just any psychic use for crystals. Anyway, this is a very potent. So if you chose this, I already am getting vibes that something intense is going to end up coming, something very faded. Now, another thing I want to say is while I was getting prepared for this, a song that popped into my mind was Vibe All the Time by the Christian Rock girl. Listen, if I say that wrong, I'm sorry. Christian Rock, right? I think it's so funny because she was with Blueface and I'm like, oh, she really did have like an intense relationship for him. And they had an intense relationship. And this crystal is kind of more of an intense crystal. So you're already giving us vibes that there's going to be some sort of intensity going on for you, pile one. Let's see what's been going on for you. Okay. Okay, I'm so happy for you because I can already tell that you've let a toxic person go. You used to be, if it wasn't just one person, I think it's like many, like you've just walked away from a lot of toxic relationships. You realized very early on that it doesn't align with you. Ooh, they made you very unhappy. I'm very proud of you for stepping back from this, from not letting it yourself get caught up in this experience. I will say though, I think a big reason why you stayed in the relationship that you were in that was very toxic for as long as you did was because you kind of felt like there wasn't going to be another person. And it's not like you didn't think there was going to be like another person. I think you were just like, I really love this person. I really vibe. I don't think I could ever have more intense feelings, more passionate feelings for anybody else. You might have had a relationship that was like Krishan Rock and Blueface, for real. Like, I think that's the relationship that you let go of and are moving forward with. So what's coming up? Okay, specifically, this is so random. There's a man that is watching this, and I know that someone's gonna be like, a man, yes, this is a specific message. There's a man, you're watching this, you're questioning stuff. Yes, your queen is coming, and she is going to be amazing. But back to everybody else. Okay. Everyone should know that definitely someone's coming in. Okay, this person is definitely coming in a lot quicker than you think. It's almost two as well. This person coming in is going to be coming in through a very just random event that ends up taking place. So, first things first, you do have a new person coming in. If you're currently in a relationship right now, I hope it's very healthy. Okay. I just hope everything's well. Even if you are in a relationship and I'm telling you there's a new person coming in, there's a new person coming in. We're going to leave it at that. Please do not come at me in the comments talking about them. I already have a man. There's a new person coming in. They're coming in unexpectedly too. So this is, I like getting vibes. This is what I really feel like. I feel like you were in a relationship with a toxic person already, or like you were in a relationship and you guys are now kind of on this like back and forth where you're still dipping your toe in the pool and like kind of maybe going back to them and you guys are still like hooking up. But what you need to kind of understand is moving forward, like there is going to be someone else that's coming in that's going to take you away from that toxic situation. And it is going to be a vibe, not with them though. Like, yeah. I'm sorry if you were really hoping to watch this and hear that you and the person that you were meant to be with, or that you're currently with, or that you're in a situation with, that things were going to improve and end up getting better, and y'all were going to end up, marrying each other and having a wonderful life. No, someone else is definitely coming in, and again, in an unexpected way. So you're trying to, why are you doing this? Okay, you're trying to be like, no, I don't think someone else is coming in. And that's actually what you need to know as part of the unexpectedness is you're not even really going to be manifesting this into your reality. You're literally just going to be living your life, just doing you. And then boom, they show up. Okay, give us more. Ooh. Yes, it's going to cause problems with the other person. Let's start talking person A, person B. Okay. Person B is a second person coming in. Person A is who you're currently with. Okay, person A is not going to make this easy. And person A is going to see you're feeling person B. Person A is going to be like, oh my gosh, no, like I've changed. I'm so much better. You shouldn't even think about person B. Just focus on person A. Person B is really going to be the one for you. I feel like person A is going to put in more effort. They are going to be, acting right for the time being. So it is going to put you in this place where you're like, wow, person B, I really like you, but person A is kind of changing. And again, you have very intense, like Krishan Rock, Blueface vibes. Like you really are down for person A. You're super down. I don't think you'd get them tatted on your face, but you willing to ride. So when person B shows up, you're going to be like, I don't know. That's why you made it here, because you need to know. Yeah, baby, go with person B. Go ahead, just get in the car with person B and just drive off. Now, I do understand for some people, there is actually like a living situation going on. So as I'm talking to you about person B coming in, it's not so simple as like, okay, I can just like go get in the car with like person B. No, there's definitely going to have to be a process that's going to have to occur. You are going to have to let go of person A, whether it's not just even like a spiritual, but you are going to have to let them go physically as well. And so I want you to know that it is going to be a process, the separating between you and the person A. But throughout this process, I want you to understand, don't let person A pull you back into their trap. Because if they were so great, if they were so awesome, you wouldn't be in a place where you'd even be questioning, should it be person A or person B? I want you to know this is very best advice. If you have to choose between two people, choose the second one. Why? Because if the first one was doing well, there would never even be a second. The fact that there is a second lets you know that the first one wasn't the final copy. That was definitely a rough draft. So person A, definitely rough draft vibes. Again, like I said, they are going to clean their act up for you. That's the scary part. They're going to clean their act up. They are going to seem like they are progressing, like they're better. And you might even, reach back out and be like, Janae, person A is just really changed. They just don't want you to be with person B. And for whatever reason, they have some codependency on you and they're sucking your energy away. And you actually feel that this person sucks the energy from you. But again, I think you've been down for a long time, or it's just like intensely. So you're like, it's very intense. So you down. You are a Krishan Rock for real, for real. And I vibe with that. That's a vibe. But it's some Krishan Rock blue face stuff for real. Like, seems like such a cute couple, and like, some of us are here for it, but when you get down to the nitty gritty, it is toxic. They definitely are not meant to be. And maybe later on in life you'll find them, and person A will get themselves figured out in a real way, not just pretending for the sake of not losing you. But right now, person B, that's the vibe. Okay. And again, like I said, I know that you who's watching this, it's not going to be something that's going to end up taking place for you overnight, or you can just kind of like cut person A completely off. Again, it is going to be a process, but again, within that process, make sure that you know that person B really is the better choice. Okay, if you need to know any more, if you want any more details, any more clues about this person A, person B situation, you already know what to do. You already know where you can reach me at. I love to get y'all's messages, by the way. I think it's so cool and it's super cute. So keep on sending them and know that I love you because I am you. And I'll talk to you soon. This is for group 2, the Polychrome Jasper. I will put some facts up about the Polychrome Jasper so you know how to use it to your advantage. And just so you know, I've already shuffled out some of the cards because, I'm trying to get into these readings. I want to know what's coming up next for you. Here we go. All right, first things first. Yes, you are clear, you are calm, you are good. I already know that you went through a relationship in the past that they specifically didn't do you right. And it has left you feeling kind of guarded, and like, you are in love right now, and you are feeling very guarded, and you are feeling like you want to put yourself out there and you want to get back into the like game, and you're open-minded for love, but you're also really cautious. So I can also see you out here in these streets. You are not playing the games with these small time people, with people who aren't trying to be serious about relationships or trying to be serious about love. You are not out here in these streets trying to get them. Like, you are out here in these streets really, like, you're trying to find something real, something that you can stand on, someone who is honestly for you. And I have some good news that's about to happen for you. And they're coming quickly. How quickly? Okay. So right now, me filming this, it's like April 28th, 2024. I want to say for you, this is happening the end of May. And if you're watching this at a later date, it's like 1 month from now. So within this next 30, 31, like I really want to say like in the next like 32 days, I know that's so weird, 32, but that's the number here. In the next like 32 days, there is going to be somebody who's going to come in for you. They're coming quickly. When they first come in, you are not going to really notice them, or you're not really going to put a lot of weight into it. Like, it might be someone who's like, "Oh, you like pretty, you like cute, oh, you really fine," and you're just like, "Okay, thanks, Paul, thank you, appreciate you," and just kind of like super nice person, but you're not really giving it anything, right? Yeah, that's actually going to end up changing. And the reason why it's going to end up changing is this person is really going to show you that they want to be with you. They are 100% going to put in the work for you. Now, I do want to mention that they really are kind of, they have some stuff going on with themselves. So there is this element here of to hold on and to wait, and not necessarily hold on to wait with the relationship, because they are coming and they're coming very quickly. but to allow this to open up in a natural way, to allow everything to unfold and blossom as it should. Don't force anything. Don't put a pre-label on it. Don't put an expectation on it, because this person is actually super down for you. They're down to prove it. I think some of their actions right now might not align in your eyes with them wanting to be with you, but they really, really do. And honestly, I think that you're not going to see them really wanting to be with you or them like really caring, because again, you're pretty guarded. This last relationship that you had just gotten out of, that person took you for a ride. Okay. That was a relationship for a relationship. I feel you, but this person's not them. And I just think that because they have stuff going on in their life, you are going to meet this person. Some of y'all, the person is already in your life. And within the next 32 days, things are going to heat up and blossom to something bigger. So watch for that. But you've been very guarded, right, from this person in your past. But this person that's coming in is really going to take the time to show you they want to be with you. Now, they're going to display certain actions that you're going to be thinking in your mind, like, that's off, 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 off. It's not off. Stop. Again, they do have stuff going on in their world, okay, that you need to allow them to kind of work through and figure out. It's a part of their life, their, life lesson, karmic lessons, all of that. So yes, they're kind of closing certain things out in their life to be able to come forward to you in the best and the highest light. But what you need to know is you need to give them time. You need to give them time to be able to be in that place, to be that person for you. They want to be that person. They want to be with you. They want to care for you. They want to show you love. So this isn't a time where you actually need to be pulling back from them or pulling back from love. This is a time for you to make yourself to be more understanding and to understand that people people and understand that, like, not everybody can just go ahead and dive in 100% for everything that they want. There are other factors that are into play. So I think this is also your time as well to stop making relationships so black and white and to start giving it color, start allowing things to blossom, start allowing space for other people, and don't close it off. Don't be so guarded. Don't be so much like, oh, well, I don't know. And some of y'all, by the way, who are watching this, you're actually not going to be guarded. You're going to be very like loosey goosey, and that's another reason why you're not going to be able to find them, because you're going to be too loosey goosey. You're going to be everywhere. You're going to be thinking everybody is who I'm saying that this reading is about. Don't do that. Allow them to reveal themselves to you. Don't go out being loosey goosey trying to like find them, because that's going to be the other opposite way of how you're going to miss this person. But make no mistakes, someone is definitely coming in the next 32 days, again, or something that you already have is about to blossom even quicker. They're super stable. Oh, they're super stable. Oh my gosh. They are coming in as well. You need to be with this person. You need to allow this relationship to happen. I'm not here telling you that you're going to marry them. That's not at all what I'm saying. Will this relationship last a long time? Yes, you will. For a lot of you, I'm compelled to say, like, someone new is like, you're going to meet someone in the next 32 days and they're going to be popping up. Again, it could be someone who you know and things just start blossoming more. But I really feel like someone new is going to be coming in. And to note, they are going to balance you out. They are here to actually bring you into balance, and they're here to help you experience the other side of relationships. So you've been in relationships, or a relationship that we've talked about that like was very much chaotic and like really took you on this ride. So now you're going to be put into this new relationship where it is going to be a ride, but this one's going to be a fun ride. And this person is actually going to be the opposite. Now, like I said, I'm not stating that you guys are going to end up getting married. You need to get a deeper reading so we can get into all of that for who you specifically are. But right here for this collective reading, what I can say is you're going to experience a whole new relationship. Everything that other relationship wasn't, this relationship is going to be, and you need to experience that. So it also leads me to believe in the previous relationship that you were in, I do believe things popped off kind of quickly. I do believe it was like an intense love affair up front. And so with this one, it's going to be more of a slow burn, a more of an unveiling, a more of a blossoming, a more of a process that's going to end up being unveiled, and I keep getting unveiled and unfolded for you. It's not just going to be like, oh my God, I meet you and I love you and we're together and this is beautiful. It's going to be more like, hold on, hold on, hold on. You're with this person, you have fun. Things are going to be very fun. Okay. That's why you are here. Don't ruin this. They're going to be very fun. They're going to be very cool. The relationship is going to be it's going to be very balancing for you. Again, you need to experience this other side. You need to be able to experience this person to be able to bring you into balance about what relationships are and what relationships can actually be. So I believe with the first relationship, it was very intense and started fast. With this one, not necessarily intense, but it's going to be very fun. And like there is going to be something there. So it's going to make you want to approach the situation the same way that you did with your past relationship. And it's like, don't do that. With this one, you need to just kind of approach it in a lighthearted way. If you're watching this, I actually kind of recommend you, if you felt called to look at pile one, go check out pile one. If you felt called to, like if you were going between 1 and 2, I believe for you, if you felt like that, like it goes. If you were not going between pile 1 and 2, don't go check out pile one. That's not for you. But if you were between pile 1 and 2, I think that these two messages go hand in hand for you. Because with this second one with person B, you'll find out with this new relationship coming in, definitely just allow yourself to have fun and enjoy what it ends up becoming, and allow them to give you the healing energy that you need. Because this person coming in, their energy, them just being with you and being in your presence is actually going to heal you. So just allow yourself to receive the healing energy and not put any expectations on what the relationship should be. Let it unfold. Okay. If you want to know more, if you got questions, you already know where to go. You already know what to do. And if you would like to hit me up at my handles, because I love y'all's questions. I love y'all reaching out to me. It makes me feel so good. I love being here for you. So if you need someone to be there for you, you know what to do. I love you because I am you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.